Hello peoples, Bubba Ace here. Here we are with the bonus runs for Tournament 21. I apologize for the delay of this video. You know how I do these. I usually upload the bonus runs a day or two after the official tournament release. But, well, due to the length of this video and other issues, not to mention considering the date I uploaded the original tournament, it's been a lot longer than that. Yeah. This is the longest bonus run video to date. There are 45 bonus runs to show, although you only get to see 43 in the video, while the other two will be on the NWoR Vault channel due to technical difficulties. You'll kind of figure out what I mean if you decide to go watch them after this. But, yeah, as usual, it mostly consists of newcomers. And it does feature just a handful of regulars and veterans, but other than that, it's mostly the newcomers who are taking the majority of these. So, if you're one of the few who unfortunately didn't make the official cut, but still showed up to run the tournament anyway, well, you'll get a chance to see it in its entirety here. And of course, it's the usual order from competitors who fail the first obstacle, and then you'll start seeing those who fail like the second, and so on and so forth. The whole king caboodle, all that usual stuff while I'm talking over it, going over a few things I'd like to discuss regarding the future of the course and whatnot. And I do apologize for any sound effects that will play while I'm talking, just because I thought it would be quote-unquote necessary, even though they're kind of unnecessary, but I digress. Anyway, so, yeah, Tournament 21... was the celebrate... Good grief. Tournament 21, and mostly celebrated the 5-year anniversary of the course, as filming took place around March of 2018, and it was around March 2013 when I filmed the very first tournament. Yeah, that tournament was officially uploaded in April, but it was still filmed around the time, so it still technically counts as a 5-year anniversary tournament. Hard to believe that at the time I recorded this, it had already been 5 years since I started doing that, while most other Roblox Ninja shows long quit before they even got to that year milestone. Or even uploaded this many tournaments. Anyway. Yeah, hard to think that I'm one of the last of the OG Roblox Ninja hosts. A lot of Roblox Ninja courses have come and gone since I started. Only a few started before I did, but that's not the point. And of course, some new ones are starting. A few examples like Ahisimo, who now goes by Papa Strawberry, has Sasuke Dynamite, which I highly recommend you go give a watch if you haven't yet. It's a really good Roblox Ninja show. Let's see, there's also Rising Ninja Warrior, who I believe is up by just Rising Ninja Warrior, I think the name is. Or like the name of the channel. I could be wrong about that. But Rising Ninja Warrior, that's definitely another course I recommend you go check out if you haven't yet. I'm just trying to think of all the ones that are like still going on today at the time I'm recording this. Not the ones that have like come and gone. I guess majority of those who have gone are no longer on the internet and are basically lost to time. But of course, if you know of all the other ones who've been around while this was going on, but are no longer going on and are still up, then you can check those out because the majority of them are good. Others are, well, they do leave something to be desired. I'm not gonna act like I'm the superior show or anything, because my show definitely has its fair share of problems. Don't get me wrong. Like, some of these runs here where the runs were kind of laggy, or my recording studio was being stupid. So, you kind of see, like, laggy runs. I want to say it was a quality issue. I don't know. I have no excuse. That's just a reason for why that. It's just my recording studio. It's not an excuse, it's a reason. So I'm not going to say like I'm better than all the other shows out there. The only thing I can't get away with saying is that I'm the longest lasting. Not that that's really anything to brag about, but... So, yeah. Those are the only ones I can think of at the top of my head that are still ongoing. If there are more out there, I do apologize. I'm just not aware of it, mainly because I don't really compete in many Roblox contests myself these days. Despite the fact that I still host them. Maybe I think it's after I, while I'm hosting, I have any other courses going on. Like, before then, I could stick around for that, but that'll be something to talk about when I get to the next tournament. Speaking of, Ninja Warrior of Roblox 22 is special for a variety of reasons. Well, namely two. The first reason being that it will be the tournament that will, upon completion, will have to 2,000 attempts. After that tournament, I'll have 2,000 attempts on the course, so kind of like Sasuke 10, 20, 30, and 40, the runs will be from like 1901, 1902, so on and so forth. And that'll be seen in the broadcast. Might be a new competitor name graphic as well, but we'll see. Considering I've even started working on it at the time I recorded this. Whatever. The second reason, it's also the final tournament of the OG era. Yeah, most of the people in my Discord and people who've been around for filming that already knew this in advance, but for those who were just watching this on YouTube and never really ran my course or joined the Discord and just watch, just anonymously through YouTube and whatnot, just for nostalgia purposes, or if you're just a new viewer who just came in and discovered this. Yeah, Tournament 22 is the final tournament of the OG era. It wasn't like the final tournament in general, it was just the final tournament I filmed, like, I want to say OG era, because like the first 17 tournaments were in the old terrain, but then when Roblox converted terrain to the new one, it's kind of needed to film the remainder of tournaments going forward, but like after 2022, like whether there's a win or loss, that was it. Now, I'm not spoiling anything for, if someone wins Tournament 22 or not, but the people who were around during that time already know the answer to that, and I would highly advise that no one spoils in the comment section or on Discord, but I know some of you will do so regardless. Just because, there's nothing I can do to stop that, but in any case, I will try to remove said comments from Discord and YouTube, because I just wanted to get the secret for those who don't know about it. Like if there's a winner or not in Tournament 22. Like, I basically want to keep it a surprise for that audience specifically, but if you already know if someone wins Tournament 22 or not, please keep it a secret. Please. Please. Otherwise, it will kind of ruin the moment when, the way it ends and whatnot. So, now, of course, it wasn't the final tournament I ever hosted ever, as in there is kind of a, I guess kind of a sequel series to Ninja Warrior of Roblox called, well, I'm not going to give away the name of it, but you kind of already goes, if you know the name if you go to my Discord, but, again, that's just for, if those who already know about it, it's not a spoiler for them, but for the people who don't know, I like to keep that a secret until the big reveal. Let's see. What else is there? Oh yeah, so I'm still hosting that sequel series today. Which brings me up to another thing I want to point out that, I talked about Tournament 21 being the 5th year anniversary of Ninja Warrior of Roblox, as in the 10th anniversary is coming up in a couple of months. The time I recorded, or I uploaded this bonus run segment, it will be 2 months before the 10-year anniversary, which is crazy. But first off, it's crazy enough that it's taken me over 4 years to finally get, almost 5 years to get all the Tournament 21 up after its original filming date. And hopefully not as long to get, the Tournament 22 runs in, but no promises in that direction. Wouldn't be surprised if it was exactly the 5-year anniversary since I started filming that, but I digress. But that, 10-year anniversary coming up, and for those who did not know, whether they're part of my Discord or not, that I will be hosting another tournament in March 2023. I don't have an exact date of when I'll be doing it, but I can promise you, at least just this once, that it will be happening around March, unless, of course, something happens like Roblox shuts down or something, or if I get into an accident or something. Basically, any misfortune that would completely stop me from filming a tournament around March, I will be hosting another one in March, unless some misfortune happens, but I don't even want to think about it until the time comes. Yeah, I still got to work on a lot of work to do on the course and whatnot, and I might end up streaming me building the course for that tournament. Not gonna say what tournament number it is for those who are in the dark about, you know, how far I am into recording tournaments and whatnot. I originally hoped to upload Tournament 22 around March, but seeing as that I haven't even gotten to the runs yet or planned out what I want in it, like not just the runs, but any thing you want to bring up or any jokes I want to add to it. I guess you can say it's still like I'm still gotta edit the runs and whatnot, and yeah, after that in the commentary and whatnot. Since I haven't even started working on Tournament 22 yet, it's unlikely I'm gonna have it done in 2 months. Even though it is possible, since it was only like a 2 or 3 month gap in between tournaments 18 and 19, but I just don't see it happening for this particular times last between 21 and 22. I mean, it might still be possible if I really buckle down and work on it, but I just don't see that happening. Just the only thing I do have planned for March 2023 to celebrate the 10-year anniversary of Ninja Warrior of Roblox is hosting another tournament. Even though it'll be once again just leaving my other tournaments I filmed in the dark and having to like wait until another returning before I edit those and upload those. But I might make maybe for the Tournament 22 bonus runs, I'll discuss my plans regarding that. Speaking of the Tournament 22 bonus runs, when those eventually come out, I'm debating on whether I should upload those before the official Tournament 22 broadcast date or upload date, or I guess premiere. But mostly make it into like a Sasuke Navi style video or something like that. I don't know. I just kind of feel like if I do the bonus runs after the official broadcast, it will kind of kill like the big finale of what I have planned. 'Cause I do have a big finale planned for the premiere Tournament 22. I just feel that if I do the bonus runs after that, it might kind of, you know, kill the flow, and maybe not exactly kill the flow, but just it might kind of like kill the feeling of that feel good you have when you're here, like you know, when you have a finale of a show, you want the audience to feel good and just know, like, I'm glad I was a part of this journey and whatnot, and so sad that you go. But you know, that kind of feeling, I just kind of feel if I do the bonus runs after the premiere, the feel good might just disappear or something, or just being like, this is a bit underwhelming, or like these bonus runs feel a bit underwhelming after the big finale of Tournament 22 and whatnot. But we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll do them after. I don't know. I'll think about it once I'm getting close to the official premiere date. Or I may just ask you guys if you think that might be a good idea, maybe in the comments of this video, or on my Discord, which I'll most likely do. Like, ask people in the Discord. I may even make a Twitter poll about it. I don't know. I don't care. Guess once I get to that point, I'll probably ask you guys. But for now, that's none of y'all's concern. Hey, Cupper. Need to go out? Okay. I guess that's my cue to, take my best buddy out for a walk. And quite convenient time, because I think I've discussed or talked about everything all I needed to talk about, so I guess it's the perfect time to, cut my babbling right here. So, I guess you'll have to enjoy the next, 8 or so minutes of these bonus runs with a little background music, and yeah, that's about it. So enjoy the rest of the bonus runs, and I'll catch you all in the next video, whether it be a a food or drink review, or a Bubba Plays, if I go back to doing that, or another Ninja Warrior of Roblox unrelated video. So, yeah. See you on the next video. Till next time, ciao peoples.